Draft Profile Series brought to you by Celtics.com.
Eastern Washington shooting guard Tyler Harvey led the nation in scoring last season by putting up 23 points per game. His head coach Jim Hayford is on the line with me today to talk about his players' draft stock. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure to be on. Love talking about Tyler.
We appreciate it, and we can't wait to see what Tyler does on draft night. Why do you think he's ready to make the leap into the NBA?
Well, there's two things about Tyler. He's an elite shooter. When you look at what he put up shooting numbers in terms of volume, making the most threes per game, and his shooting percentage, he's as good a shooter as you're going to find coming out of college basketball, with numbers that aren't matched by anybody since Stephon Curry was coming out of college. And it's just an amazing story. Tyler was going to come play for me at a Division III school. Then I got a Division I head coaching job. He came with me here as a walk-on and had a great redshirt year, put on strength. 2 years later was the conference's leading scorer, and then the next year was the nation's leading scorer. And so he's just an elite shooter and first-team academic All-American. Only 5 guys in the country can say they were that. Tyler's one of those. And he's just an amazing young man.
You touched on that shooting. Attempted more than 9 threes a game, made 43% of them. You've been around this game for a long time. Is he the best shooter that you've ever been around?
We were talking about that today with my staff, because I've got a guy I really like who can shoot. But Tyler is, because he shoots an equal percentage off the dribble or off the catch. So you might find some catch and shoot guys that can stretch the floor, that you catch if they're going to make it. But Tyler can also shoot it off the dribble well above 40%, and his range is way past the NBA line. And so I'm going to have to go with yes, he is.
So, you touched on him being able to shoot off the dribble, do a little bit of catch and shoot as well. He was a high-usage player for you the past couple of seasons. Why do you think he's going to be able to transition to be able to play off the ball in the NBA?
Well, because he can shoot it. I mean, he can shoot it like no one's business. And I know college basketball a whole lot more than I know pro basketball. But when I watch pro games, every team needs someone who can stretch the floor, that opens up space for bigs or for the drive, and he can do that. I got him 9 threes a game. If I could have got him 15 threes a game, I would have.
What's his work ethic like to try to, I mean, obviously he puts in the work to develop that shot, but what's he like behind closed doors and what he does basically outside of your regular practice time?
Well, Tyler would be one of the best guys in the locker room. While he was in college, he did 3 things. He practiced, he went to school and got A's, and he went to church. I don't think he's ever been to a club. He's just a solid citizen. He's a great young man. And he's somebody that would make a great teammate and only add to chemistry of any team that he's on.
So we all know that he can score the basketball. Obviously, he put it in at a very high rate this season, but what else can he do on the court?
He sets other people up. Going to his left, he can finish at the rim. Going to his right, he's got a great step-back, pull-up jumper. He's got good size, height-wise, a legit 6'4", left-handed, and just kind of awkward to guard that way. He's got length, and he's very coachable, and as the right coach gets a hold of him, I think he can make Tyler a whole lot better defensive player than I was able to do.
We always hear how important basketball IQ is, especially at this level. What can you tell us about his basketball IQ and just what he knows that he needs to do out on the court?
I'll tell you this much: he can run synergy video systems as well as any film coach in the NBA. He lives and is a student of the game and has a tremendous basketball IQ.
All right, well, Coach, we appreciate the time and wish you and the Eagles the best of luck next season.
Fantastic.
All right, Coach, we appreciate it. Thank you. That's it for this edition of the Draft Profile Series. We'll see you next time.